Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday. I mentioned at the end of yesterday's vlog that I was having some issues with the license plate on my car, and I'll just go ahead and show you what happened. Actually, I don't even know. Now, how did this happen? You just notice it one morning?
Yeah. I came out Thursday morning and it was like that.
Okay, so she went to school one morning and was like, what? And this is what we saw. It's crooked. Because it lost, there's two bolts holding it, and this one like came undone, so it's been hanging for like several days, which is kind of problematic because for one, you're worried that it could fall off, which means that you'd have to like replace the plate, which would cost money. But then also there's people that are riding behind you that are concerned that you don't know, so they're like flashing their lights and honking at you. And whenever you drive,
you when you go into places.
Yeah, whenever you like drive by, or when they drive by you, they look like over at you like. So there's a feeling of, okay, I need to get this done. But we didn't have any bolts or screws or anything for this, so we had to come over here because my dad's got all the tools and equipment for that. So he's gonna fix this up, and then we can go shopping. We got a really late start today, but I'm pretty satisfied that we got all of the Sister Seg Adventure stuff for Sonic done. 6 videos. I actually started to edit that yesterday, and I finished it, and exported all of them, and uploaded all of them, and put all the metadata and annotated. So I did all of that stuff, and those videos are coming out today. Donkey Kong come out today, and I released 2 vlogs, and then a cat video. So I released 10 videos on the channels today, which is more than I usually do. You know, when we're sitting in the Sonic drive-in eating like this, it makes me think of those commercials. Like we could reenact the commercials.
I hear they're all improvised.
It seems like that would be the best job ever. Yeah, I really like this burger, Dale. That's where you go, oh really, Jim? Yeah, I ordered 90 of them. Jim, don't you think that's a lot of burgers? Yeah! Sonic, come eat there, please. That would be my commercial. I'm not 100% sure if we talked about it on the vlog before, but we've actually begun the process of switching the cats over to grain-free. Partly because it's supposed to be better for their digestive systems, but also because Kepler, we think, is constipated, and we think it would help him because every time he goes to the bathroom he whines like he's dying. So we're hoping that this will fix it. We've actually had him on grain-free for a little bit now, but after they get through this food, we should know for a fact if it's working. We went with the Simply Nourished stuff. We've tried a few other ones, and they seem to like this better, and also this one doesn't smell like garbage, so this is what we're going with for now. They got these foot machine things in Walmart, and you're supposed to take off your shoes and like it'll tell you what's wrong with your feet, and that seems kind of gross to me. And at the bottom in this little tiny thing it says regularly cleaned with disinfectant wipes, and I'm thinking, yeah, sure it is. We came back home and had a wonderful evening. It is a Saturday night, so it was game night, and we played a few games with people. Actually had a really good turnout tonight for everyone coming on and playing, so that was fun. We also made a pizza, but most importantly, we stuck to our schedule. Because we made a pizza because we wrote down on a sheet of paper that we would eat pizza. I'll end the vlog with this. Okay, so one of the problems that Mal and I have been having is that a lot of times dinner time rolls around and we have no idea what to do. Like, we've bought groceries like on the weekend before, but then we have all these groceries and we don't know what to make, and sometimes we don't plan ahead. So we are now doing the same system that I did in college for a while, which is this. It's a little chart I made, and it says food, bro, and it's just a calendar of, February. So it's Saturday the 8th, and it says Walmart pizza. It's a little blurry, but it's coming into focus. Walmart pizza. And then Sunday we'll have Sketty. And then Monday we'll have taco pizza. And then pork What the crap, cat? You need attention that badly? Anyway, then Tuesday, the pork tenderloin. And then there's a little thing that reminds us to thaw the chicken, because the chicken in this godforsaken refrigerator takes 2 days to thaw. So then on Wednesday we'll be stroganoff, and then Thursday we'll have baked chicken with rice, and that's the chicken from over here. And then we'll have shrimp with potato au gratin. And then we're going to be going out of town the weekend after, so we won't have to buy any food. We haven't figured this out yet, but we'll figure it out when we get to Saturday. But we have to do that now because otherwise, you know, we'll do good here. We usually do pizzas on Saturdays if we go out to get groceries. So we'll do this and this and this, and then we'll get to about Tuesday or Wednesday, and we're just like, what is food? How do? You know, we might have bits and pieces of stuff, but nothing to make a complete thought for a meal. Hopefully Food Bro will help us. Food Bro will save us all. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I apparently need to give these cats a lot more attention before bed. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? They're actually, yeah, they're more tender than they look. I made the joke that it looks like you need a chainsaw to actually cut the asparagus.
And you are Tails, but you don't get to play until you touch the ground.
Right.
Oh, and you're already That's sad.